Welcome to a ViewSonic unboxing. My name is Ray, and today I have for you a concept. This is a concept in a new way to do your office. It's not a concept in a product that doesn't exist. In fact, this does exist, and we have these on sale. The concept here is that you can get into a single box the lowest possible eco impact, so very safe for the environment, a dual pack monitor that's two different types of monitors thrown together, leveraging the best of both worlds. And so I'll kind of explain what that means as we go through. So this is one of our dual head pack monitors, and it comes with no stands. So when I set it up, I'm going to provide a couple stands just for demonstrative purposes, but this is really intended to be on a dual stand mount or even a dual wall mount. So let's get this open and show you what you get inside. So you get some information in a quick start guide. You'll get two power cables, a DisplayPort cable, a USB-C cable, and also a USB cable. So the way this is actually supposed to work in an ideal setup is that you would actually run the USB-C to whatever computer that you have, if it's a Mac or a PC, and then you would actually use this DisplayPort cable not to connect to your computer, but actually to connect the first monitor to the second monitor. The reason being is that you only want one cable going to your computer, so it's nice and easy, clean setup, and the monitors actually connect to each other as opposed to connecting to your computer. But they both work independently. Okay. And actually, before this gets out of here, I'm just going to show this to you, tip it up to the camera. But you can see we have both monitors in there. And again, there's no stands in here, so it's just these monitors. These are actually two completely different monitors. They're designed to look exactly the same so that when you have these set up on your desk, they look identical. But this one here actually has the USB-C. This one does 90 watts of charging power for your device. So if you have a Surface or similar high power device, this will power it without needing the power adapter for that device. You can leave it in your bag because the monitor will power the computer. So this has that 90 watts, and it also has a DisplayPort out so that the signal from this can be sent to this. And this is a more standard monitor, looks the same, doesn't have that 90 watts, doesn't have that DisplayPort out, but that as a result lowers the price of this unit, which means that you're getting a dual pack at a better value. You put it in the monitor that you need it, don't put it in the one that you don't. So that's the concept. And then I'm going to bring in a couple of stands and get this all set up for you so you can kind of see the ideal setup for this computer. So now you can see that I have everything set up in the sort of ideal setup for these monitors. So in the front here, we have our Surface product, and we use this because it's got a USB-C on the side that it can charge from. So right now, this computer is receiving 90 watts of charging power from this VG2456A. Another cool thing about this monitor, I didn't mention before, but it is for the desktop setup, it actually has an Ethernet port on it. So it's got a full gigabit Ethernet. You connect that to the wall, and then that is sent to the monitor, and the monitor then passes it to your computer through the USB-C. So you get a full setup here with USBs on the monitor and Ethernet on the monitor. So you connect your keyboard, your mouse here, your internet, and it all goes via this one cable into your computer, and it charges your computer. On top of that, we've got a DisplayPort cable that was included in the box that goes from this monitor to this monitor, and that's how this monitor is getting its signal. So again, we don't have two ports on this computer. We don't have two cables running to this computer. It's just the one, and you can see a one cable setup. This maximizes your productivity. In fact, we did the measurements on this, and this comes in at 5 times the screen real estate of the computer that it comes from. So immediately you're able to get a very portable setup into a very, very high productivity setup. And as you go to and from work, maybe this is not your desk every day, you just disconnect your computer, you take your computer with you, and then when you come back in and it's the morning and you want to hook up for the day, you just connect the one cable, give it a second, And once it recognizes that you've connected the monitor, it'll automatically configure it correctly and give you a full dual screen setup, just like it did the day before. So this allows you to have, different desks each day or different setups. Maybe you're in the office one day, maybe you're at home another day, but it gives you true flexibility with single cable reliability. You don't need to have your charger with you. So if you forget your charger at home, no big deal. Your charger is right here. And your productivity is on your desk. So that's why we did this as a dual pack setup with these two specific monitors to give you the perfect work setup. So this has just been a quick unboxing and setup of the VG2456A and the VG2455 dual pack monitors. Please watch this space for more exciting unboxings from ViewSonic.